Hello and welcome! Today we are in the Tier 9 Swedish destroyer, the Östergötland. We're playing on the map Haven, and I'm in a division with a Yugumo and a Riga. Because we are two of the three destroyers, we decided to split up. Yugumo and Riga go one side, I go the other side. That way we can somewhat cover both sides. Riga going the other side is good because Fletcher is there as well, so they're more likely to, get a very good position. The Östergötland is an amazing torpedo boat. It's basically like Holland, except one fewer torpedo and they have 1.5 kilometer less range. But they're both as fast, they deal the same damage, the same concealment. In many ways, the Östergötland is a really good ship. Part of me even thinks that Östergötland tier by tier might be slightly better than Holland, mostly because she is tier 9 and still retains the same torps. Of course, one fewer torpedo though does mean your alpha damage potential is slightly lower. I got radared by the Buffalo. Imagine if I had gone into the sea cap. I would have taken a billion damage right there, and I wouldn't be able to be over here to try to torpedo the enemy battleships. There's a Pommern and the Friedrich der Grosse pushing. Sure, you could make the argument, oh no, these battleships, they're, hydro battleships, they can easily dodge these torpedoes. But the torpedoes are actually so fast that even when you can see them with hydro, it doesn't always help you. And the other thing is that I'm going to be on their broadside. Unless they have a destroyer here that's going wide just like me, they're going to have a lot of trouble. And considering if we look at the minimap, the Östergötland, on the enemy team is south and the Yugumo is in the cap, well, there is a chance there's a DD here, but because I have RPF, I'm pretty damn sure that the only ships that's closest to me is that Friedrich der Grosse, and she's 8 kilometers away. I can be on their broadside for a while here, since there's so much empty space. And this is actually why I take RPF on this ship, so that I can get closer in a safer way. Since you don't have a smokescreen, you can't easily disengage, right? And because of that, I think RPF is pretty much necessary. I switched to it on the Holland as well. I dropped torpedo armament expertise. Yeah, I have 10% worse torpedo reload, but at least I can safely get close instead of just guessing. So, the only radar ship... Oh, wait, did I just disconnect? Okay, it was a little bit of lag. Okay, whew. Anyway, the only radar ship over here is that Buffalo, and as long as I keep away from her, I think I'll be fine. The good thing is that Buffalo has 10.7 kilometer concealment range, but only a 10 kilometer radar, so I would see her coming. Although I suppose I don't really have too much room to run away to. So, I am on the broadsides of the battleships, and I don't know what they could try to do against this. Even if they can see with the Hydra, and even if they could dodge. To try to avoid these torpedoes requires showing broadside to my Friedrich der Grosses. And I suppose the Seattle, but that's slightly less problematic. The nice thing on the Holland and the Östergötland is that while the torpedoes don't deal much damage, their reload is really fast. I think with my current upgrades, it's something like 85 seconds? Something like that. So we're talking less than 1.5 minutes. There's an Azuma pushing. However, I don't like the fact that the Azuma is sailing in my specific direction. She is going wide, and eventually she will spot me, which is why I'm gonna try to turn around and head in the other direction, back down south. There's two reasons for it. One, I'll keep up with the enemy battleships to be on their sides. And number two, if the Azuma tries to sweep and find me, she won't. Trying to predict, I suspect the Pommern is going to accelerate and go forward. Because, the Friedrich der Grosse is already gone. She's way ahead of the Pommern, so I think the Pommern's going to try to catch up. I could launch the second set on the Azuma, but I think Pommern is the better choice, especially if I land these torps, and it seems like I'm gonna land a lot of them. I think she'll slow down after this too. So the voiceover is Rune, Azur Lane's Rune, and it seems pretty perfect. She She really likes it when you land torpedoes. Okay, Pommen's turning in. I'm definitely gonna speed boost and try to get out. So right now I'm paying a lot of attention to the minimap. Look at my circle, my concealment circle. You can see it compared to where the Pommen is, right? If I can get slightly further ahead, I will have slipped through. Because the Pommen might be advancing in my direction, but because, you know, my concealment is a circular, well, it is a circle. Because of that, you know, if you get through the middle point, you will get through. Unless the enemy ship is faster than you, but it's very, very rare. We're not dealing with the Georgia. At this point, I think just 2 torpedoes will be able to finish the Pommen off. And I suspect she has Hydra up now. Although I don't think it's going to help her too much if I, you know, line my torpedoes up properly. Azuma's also coming, so if I get spotted, that's a that's an exceedingly dangerous position. And actually I'm worried a little bit, because if you look at the minimap, there's a Yuguma ahead of me, and if she cuts me off, I am going to be boxed in. An Azuma behind me, a Yuguma in front of me, and the Friedrich der Grosse also in front of me. Although I guess the FTG is going to go down before that. But Azuma is certainly going to be the danger. So it seems that our cap control hasn't gone too well. The other side hasn't done very well. Goodbye, Pommen. Anyway, it's time to face up. Okay, yeah, there's my trouble. I am spotted by the Yuguma. And this is gonna be difficult, especially if the Yuguma keeps running away. Wait, the Yuguma isn't moving. What? Oh, and she only has 1.5 kh. Oh, this is easy then. Never mind. I can just sink the Yuguma and just keep on my merry way. Just keep dodging the Azuma and that's all I need to do. There is a buffalo there, but I'm not worried. Well, especially now. Thank you, Mahou, for taking the radar cruiser out. And now, actually, I guess I can turn around since my detection radius is not back to normal. And we can try tarping the Azuma, although it does appear that we need to deal with the cap zones at some point. But I do have 13.5 kilometer range, so even if I head towards the cap zones, I can do that fairly safely. So the game gets interesting from this point on. So I'll leave you guys with the original audio, because we were, you know, in voice chat with Strefs and Mahou. So you can hear our intricate strategy discussions.
It's a 60k health Azuma. I'm... Cap circle is so far away.
I don't think she's 60k health for long. Hey, I activated Torpedo Reload Expert again.
What is she doing?
Azuma? I don't think
Yeah.
she's a good player. I don't think she knows what she's doing herself.
We'll try it.
She will definitely shoot back though. But I don't know how accurate she's gonna be.
She is not shooting back.
Well, yeah, that's because she fired somewhere else at the moment.
She's seen your torpedoes.
I know, I still hit her though. Wow.
I was hoping for a little more damage than that. I only did 10.
I'm at 156k damage.
Would you like to visit the Kronstadt?
Sure, at this point, absolutely. But I
What
think
can you do?
at least taking one cap takes priority at the moment.
Delico did not answer my question.
What do you mean? I said sure.
No, Delico didn't answer
Oh.
the question. Hey Aerroon, can you place me a smoke so I can damage this
sure.
charger?
I'm using it right now. Secondary and AA guns enabled.
No, Mahou!
Both in that smoke, like the two destroyers are both in there. Ah, crap.
I am getting pink today. Man, this line. Oh, yes, Fletcher! Yes, Fletcher! Fletcher, yes.
I wish our Georgia kind of just, you know, stopped instead of kept YOLOing. Would be nice to tarp something. But I don't dare to tarp right now.
Oh, hello, Aerroon.
Hello.
You intercepted a lot of my shells there.
Oh,
You did it again. I'm trying to.
That's okay.
Okay, Fletcher. Let's think about this carefully.
Oh, for fuck's sake! She dodged tarps. That's not cool.
Just shoot AP at her bow.
Okay, I
Works
guess we can do
Everton.
that.
There, see?
Yeah, it's worked perfectly.
Next Kronstadt. Oh dear. Wait, what's shooting me? There's a Brindisi? I'll leave the Kronstadt to you. She's on like 2,000 health. Because I don't want to get Brindisi. Oh, never mind, that
I
2,000
don't think that's
health.
2,000 health. Oh, and she's radaring, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Luckily she's shooting you.
You know, I'm not actually that worried about the Kronstadt, to be honest. Because
you
Kronstadt
worried
can't hit anything. I'm more worried about the Brindisi.
Is she shooting you?
I don't know.
She's not shooting me.
I think he shot Telly.
Uh-oh. Hello, Brindisi.
Oh wow, they have an FTG as well.
Oh, isn't it a shame when you're in a Brindisi and all your vision tool teammates are dead? Okay, so Aerroon, I know for a fact you haven't used any of your smokes yet, so it would be really nice if you could pop one now.
I used it earlier. I pressed the U button, it activated.
Oh. Okay.
You just
Would you
didn't
like to
see
chase
it.
the Brindisi?
Sure. Although there's a Friedrich der Grosse there.
There is, but we need to hold both caps, and you're facing the cap.
Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, no problem.
Plus, this guy is probably going to be behind the app. Neither of us is going to do any decent damage on him. Oh no. Creeping barrage. Wait, why are you slowing down, Freddy? Frederick.
I think I could YOLO a Brindisi and survive. If I go head on, she only has SAP, right?
Yeah, but you've got a pretty prominent superstructure. Like, pretty flat.
Damn, I missed. Fuck it, I'm gonna try.
We're so gonna nuke you.
I
Killed
guess
something.
we'll find out in a bit.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Oh, never mind.
Well, not yet.
Oh, never mind. My ass is more angled than my front, apparently. That's right, Brindisi. Don't shoot me, shoot the Östergötland. Aerroon, that's a really bad idea.
That's like playing with fire.
You have the most prominent superstructure on any tier 9 destroyer. I think you just felt that.
No.
Expecting more.
Well, he didn't straight up delete you, but he took 8k off your hit point pool.
Yeah, and?
He's got another salvo coming. I'm gonna slide out of the cap because I don't want to be spotted.
Oh, come on! How did she dodge those? That's hacks. Hacker. That Brindisi is a hacker.
Well, you better use that report feature to report for AFK. That's the one for hacking, right? Because he's not at his keyboard. He uses the bot to hack or something.
Yes.
An aimbot. should
I
probably
am
go back.
basically fighting him with my front gun. Oh shit, he broke my front gun. I should probably reverse away.
What am I watching?
I don't know. But
Surprised you're not dead.
He got super unlucky with his salvos.
no, because
No,
the
it-
destroyer
it-
is really flat. Like, I don't know what you were expecting. If you point the nose as a destroyer against a Italian cruiser like that, there's very little she can do. Usually.
Aiming for the nose.
The thing is,
Some
if you get too close, the
Warship-
problem is that the angles from the the angles, you know, because the turrets are not in the same spot, you can't angle against both of them. So the closer you get, you know, the more dangerous they end up getting because of that. If I
You
die,
say
do
that?
we lose?
You say that, but also you lost 14k HP.
So
Most ships I play never have 14k HP by the time I engage ships like the Brindisi.
oh, I guess that's true. Well, I expected my teammates to deal more damage. Okay.
I have 10.9 kilometer range. I can't shoot it anymore. You chased it away. You should have let him chase you. That way I could have dealt more damage. He's back. He's back for more. You just can't get enough. And he's turning away. Oh no, the evil destroyers.
Oh no, I guess we can lose one ship before without losing.
Well,
Although I think that one ship might end up being the Riga, so might be better not to tempt fate, I guess.
That's it anyway.
He says as he opens fire. Hello Brindisi, how are you? Let's fight again. Yeah, I guess that's a no.
At the level of the like
hello Riga.
I guess this is the next level of disrespect, isn't it?
This is like bullying craft space. Except the other ship should really do more damage.
because he was bullying a ship that is absolutely capable of doing a lot.
Hey, I kept 2 bases this game. See, I
I
played my
think our
destroyer.
Seattle had a much better match than you did, though.
Wow. What the hell? How did he do that?
Heck,
Well, he pretty much killed all the rest that we didn't.
Oh, I see. No, I think the answer isn't even pretty much no. He literally did kill everyone we didn't. I hit 19 torpedoes. How many did you hit, Strefs?
I don't think I hit a single one.
Wow. Wait, what? And you got still 1500? Damn.
I did 62k with my.
Yeah, the Brindisi actually did 14,251 damage. 215 of that was from secondaries, actually.
but just bounced off your belt
Yeah.
arm.
I mean, bow. Like, basically, I wanted to be as bow on as I can, and then what I did is I sped up, right? And before I figured she would fire a few seconds, I would start slowing down. So, you know, when the shells often landed, even if she was aiming at the superstructure. Okay, I just looked at superstructure. What the hell? This is a giant box at the front.
I told you it's a giant box. I am so surprised you didn't get punished for that.
What
It is
this?
like the
What is
boxiest destroyer on the tier.
What is this thing? You've seen it,
Have
Mahou,
you-
right?
Yeah,
Wow, that doesn't even look like a ship. Are there windows there? Oh, there are.
Little
It's like a tank.
It's a bunker on top of a ship.
Oh yeah, that's even yeah.
You can
yeah.
see the MG42s protrude.
So let's take a look at the commander skills and upgrades. Yeah, I know he's on Halland, but I used the same captain on the Östergötland in that game. So I used priority target, last stand, survivability expert, concealment expert, then adrenaline rush obviously. Then what you really usually want is superintendent because you have a heal, you know, for that extra heal. Although you could argue that maybe I could drop the superintendent and go for torpedo armament expertise. Or maybe dropping survivability expert is also a choice. But regardless, I don't have this one. I went for RPF instead. RPF is just so useful for a boat without smokescreen. You can just get warned and get extra information that you just normally wouldn't have. Anyway, upgrades wise, I use same as on the Halland, torpedo tubes, reload obviously, then the concealment upgrade, then propulsion. Although maneuverability would be nice, but 3.7 seconds is already good enough. Then obviously torpedo speed, and this actually prevents your torpedo tubes from being incapacitated as well. Then engine boost, if I didn't have this one I would use engine room protection. And then main arms modification 1, which also prevents your or helps your torpedo tube survive for longer. And honestly, the Östergötland has a great ship. Like she is essentially a mini Halland. In many ways she is very similar. And tier by tier, I think this might actually make the Östergötland a slightly better ship than Halland. Of course, in a straight up engagement, you know, they're gonna lose. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.